Ladies and gentlemen, the action has started before we can even get back from commercial as the Moondogs are in the ring. Six-man tag action.
The craziest idiots on the planet, the Moondogs are here.
They are teaming with the Colorado Kid against Terry Golden, Brickhouse Brown, and Flash Flanagan, and the Moondogs are going to work. Looks like old Colorado Kid's taking a page out of the Moondogs book.
You can't hurt the Moondogs. They're idiots.
And he's got that big old watch tub, that number 9 tub. And he is going to town. There's nobody in the ring right now but the referee. They're holding up Brickhouse Brown and the Moondogs and the Colorado Kid taking the measure. But now you see Terry Golden taking over on the Colorado Kid. I don't think this match will ever end up in the ring, Billy Joe Travis.
Well, look at the Moondogs. Those guys have been idiots for their whole life.
Well, they are impervious to pain. I have seen the Moondogs in some of the...
You can't hurt them, Michael. You can't hurt those idiots.
I have seen them in some of the most vicious matches in the world of professional wrestling. I saw them on a scaffold one time. I know they had to fall 3 stories, and they got up and finished the match. Well, Brickhouse Brown taking the fight to the Moondogs. Flash Flanagan kicking away. I'll tell you, I don't know where they live. But quite frankly, if I knew where they lived, I wouldn't be anywhere close to them, because these guys, they are crazy when it comes to being in the ring. And when you try to talk to them in the dressing room, there's no way.
Well, they don't speak English for one thing, and I got to let them expose. I'll tell you where they live, in the scums. They even have an outhouse. They're the common people. I like Billy Joe.
We're letting the pictures tell the story in this match, because this was scheduled to be a 6-man tag battle from the get-go, and the Moondogs have come in and they have just wreaked havoc. There you see Flash Flanagan. He has been lacerated, and I'm sure that big steel tub was the culprit in that situation, but he's working over the Colorado Kid right now in the corner. And the other Moondog, there you see Terry Golden with the big Moondog. Quite frankly, I've never known how to call them by name. I know there was Spot and Rex and so forth and so on, but quite frankly...
I just call them the dogs. That's what they are, stinking dogs.
Right now.
Stinking scummy dogs.
It is just a Pier 6 brawl here on MCW. This match really started before we had the opportunity to get back on the air. And right now, it is just a Pier 6 brawl. There's just action everywhere. You don't know where to call the action.
Well, it should be another disqualification, because they brought in a number 5 wash tub, what they eat their food out of.
A number 5 wash tub.
That's exactly right.
Well, I knew it was a number something wash tub, but oh my goodness. There's one for Brickhouse Brown.
You can't hurt Brickhouse's head.
Look at that big Moondog. Holy cow. And now, actually, Terry Golden, the arena has been rid, if you would. There's a big trash can being thrown into the melee here. Well, the crowd has been on their feet this whole match. And the Moondogs just came in here and raised havoc.
Well, they should be suspended before they even got started. Look at that.
I don't know if you can see it. The Moondogs are throwing the restraining barricades at the dressing room door in the back of the arena here at the fairgrounds. They're making their way back into the ring, but quite frankly, I think this match it's just out of hand.
They don't want to make Billy Joe mad. He might have to get up and go in the ring and whip all 3 of them.
Well, fans, I don't know what to say. You've just seen.
Just beat on all them punks back there in that back room.
There's the Colorado Kid. He has a score to settle for sure.
Michael, I can't believe he went out and got those 2 big fat idiots. They are crazy.
Well, they have certainly made their impression today here on MCW. We're going to take a break.
Well, you better take a break, because I'm getting... Oh, I can't even talk, Michael. I'm so upset.
Well, we'll take this break, and maybe you can regain your senses. Hopefully, we'll get order restored, and we'll be back after this.
Okay, wrestling fans, it's all going to happen tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena.